Hello everyone, welcome back again. My name is V. Swarnalakshmi. I am an intern at Intellify. I am a student of first year Electrical and Electronics Engineering Department from Savita School of Engineering, Chennai. In our last session, we saw the various methods by which we can distinguish between acidic solutions and basic solutions. Today we are going to study about neutralization and neutralization reactions. That is, we are going to see what happens when we mix acids and bases. Really very interesting part. Come on with me, let's go and explore. So, neutralization reaction. Before going into actual concept of neutralization, I would like to ask you, what do you people know about neutralizing things? Okay, don't worry even if you don't know so. I am here to explain it to you. अब एग्जाम्पल के लिए बता दूँ, आपने पानी लिया है और पानी में आप बहुत सारी चीनी मिला दीजिए. उसके बाद उसको चख के देखिए कैसी लगेगी. बहुत मीठा लगेगा. उसके बाद उसमें फिर से पानी डाल दीजिए. अब चख के देखिए, अभी आपको मीठा कम लगेगा. इसका मतलब क्या है कि आपकी जो चीनी थी वो न्यूट्रलाइज हो गई है. उसका जो स्वीटनेस था, इट इज न्यूट्रलाइज्ड इटसेल्फ. सो व्हाट इज एक्चुअल न्यूट्रलाइजेशन? इट्स दैट when there is concentration of X higher than Y, then when you are mixing both of them, concentration of both of them comes together. So that's what's the concept of neutralization. Let's move forward and explore what is actual neutralization in the field of acids and bases. So, before again going on to the topic of neutralization, we have a very interesting thing to notice about. That is the @ indicator phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein is just similar as other indicators like litmus, turmeric and China rose. It's an organic indicator which is used to distinguish between acids and bases. Over here, as you can observe, phenolphthalein is generally colorless in acids, but it is dark pink when it is mixed with basic solutions. So, like we remembered last time, the similar thing was taking place with turmeric also. Turmeric also didn't react with acidic solutions, but as soon as turmeric strip reacted with basic solutions, the color changed to dark brown. There it changed to dark brown, and over here when acids react with phenolphthalein, there is no color change, that is the solution remains colorless, and when the basic solutions react with phenolphthalein, the color changes to dark red in color. That's the magic of chemistry, friends. So I hope you are clear with what is phenolphthalein, because the next slide will just tell you the use and application of phenolphthalein in determining acidic solutions and basic solutions. So now it is the activity time. Dan. And I would like to give you a special warning for this activity, that please go through each and every step very carefully, because if you miss even a single step, that will not give you correct results. Therefore, listen to me properly, look at it properly, explore it properly, perform it, and have your own inferences. So what we have to do over here is, first of all, you have to take a test tube and fill it 1/4 with dilute hydrochloric acid, which will generally be white in color. You have to note down its color. The step 2 is that now you have to take the phenolphthalein solution also, note its color down, and add 2 to 3 drops of this phenolphthalein solution to acidic solution, that is hydrochloric acid solution. You have to shake the test tube gently. And what will you observe? Observations I will tell you at the last. Now, what is the step 4 that you have to do? Now you have to add acidic solution, this acidic solution, a drop of sodium hydroxide by a dropper. Stir it gently. Is there any color change? Keep this as a question. Next step you have to do is, you have to continue adding sodium hydroxides drop by drop by stirring it continuously, and till when you have to do it? Till the solution attains pink color. As you can see in the image, base is being added drop by drop to the acid plus indicator solution. So till the time you don't receive that pink color formation, you have to keep on adding sodium hydroxide base. Now what you have to do, that you have to add another drop. As soon as pink color is recognized, you have to add another drop of dilute HCl. Now what will you observe? At the last, when you will do this step, you will see that the pink color solution that was formed by adding sodium hydroxide disappeared. It became colorless again. Oh my god, is this observation true? Now I will tell you what happens in each step so that you can have a clear idea of it. First of all, when you added hydrochloric acid to the test tube, the color was colorless, white in color. After that, when you added phenolphthalein, since hydrochloric acid is an acid, as soon as you added indicator, it didn't react with it and therefore the color was retained as colorless. Now what happened? As soon as you added some drops of sodium hydroxide solution to this acid plus indicator solution, the acid-base reaction took place which neutralized the sodium hydroxide effect and hydrochloric acid effect. Did you understand what I say? Even if you didn't understand, you will surely understand till the end of this video. As soon as you kept on adding sodium hydroxide drops, there came a point where concentration of sodium hydroxide crossed the concentration of HCl present in the acid plus indicator solution. So at this point, the indicator was showing more presence of basic solution. Therefore, the solution turned dark pink in color. After this, what you do? You added HCl to it. Means again, you reacted sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid, which resulted in the solution becoming colorless again. If you will add another drop of sodium hydroxide, what will happen? Again, the dark pink color will be revived. This is a continuous process which is taking place till the time the sodium hydroxide and HCl concentration is balanced out in the solution. It will show colorless. As soon as sodium hydroxide's concentration crosses over HCl's concentration, the color of the liquid will change to dark pink in color. So what is the observation over here is acids plus phenolphthalein. This shows white color. When you added sodium hydroxide, initially it got neutralized. When you added excess of sodium hydroxide to the solution turned dark pink in color. Base plus phenolphthalein gives a dark pink color, that is the indication that the solution is basic in nature. So when you added acid back to the solution, it turned white, and this procedure goes on in the same way as it is mentioned over here. So friends, now what is neutralization over here is, neutralization reaction is generally an acid reacting with a base. So when acids react with base, the products formed are salt and water. I will repeat again, when acids react with base, the products formed are salts and water. Over here, you will see that when an acidic solution is mixed with the basic solutions, both the solutions neutralize the effect of each other. Now, you would be thinking that what does this actually mean? Means the reaction we have to do it seriously. तो मैं बता दूँ कि ये रिएक्शन असली रिएक्शन है. आप कोई भी एक एसिड ले लीजिए, से हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड, और कोई भी एक बेस ले लीजिए, से सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड. दोनों को मिक्स करिए. दोनों को मिक्स करेंगे तो नीचे में एक प्रेसिपिटेट का मतलब होता है जो आपकी टेस्ट ट्यूब रहेगी उसके नीचे में सफ़ेद रंग का कुछ तो भी जमा हो जाएगा. वो जो कुछ तो भी जमा हो जाएगा उसको हम बोलते हैं केमिस्ट्री के टर्मिनोलॉजी में precipitate, denoted by PPT. एंड जैसे ही आप वो ग्लास के टेस्ट ट्यूब को टच करेंगे आपको हीट फील होगी. इसका मतलब क्या है कि द रिएक्शन ऑफ एसिड्स एंड बेसिस इज अ एक्सोथर्मिक रिएक्शन. Students, there are two types of reactions, endothermic reactions and exothermic reactions. Endothermic reactions means endo means अंदर आना. Endothermic reactions means they require heat for the reaction to take place. Exothermic reaction का मतलब exo मतलब बाहर आना, बाहर निकलना. इसका मतलब क्या होता है कि heat will be released at the end of this reaction. So in a neutralization reaction or in a mixture of acid and base reaction, always there will be a salt form and heat will be evolved. So in neutralization reaction, there is a new substance formed. What's that new substance? That new substance is nothing but salt. So how can we define a neutralization reaction? So the definition goes like this. The reaction between an acid and a base is known as neutralization. Salt, a base, is known as neutralization. Salt and water are produced with this evolution of heat. Okay friends, so here I would like to explain you a thing. If the concentration of base is more in the acid-base mixture solution, then the salt form would be basic in nature. But if the solution of acid is more in the solution, then the salt form would be acidic in nature. Always remember that during a neutralization reaction, there is always evolution of heat. That is, this reaction is exothermic in nature. Moving on, how can we reactively show, or what is the chemical reaction that can prove the procedures that we have been stating till now? So look at this equation over here. Acid plus base gives salt plus water plus heat evolved. This is a perfect one because this one line statement trustfully and 100% determines and defines the actual definition of neutralization reaction, that is of an acid reacting with a base to form salt and water by releasing heat. If you see the example down below, you will observe that hydrochloric acid is reacting with sodium hydroxide in order to produce sodium chloride and water. Sodium chloride is nothing but टेबल सॉल्ट. टेबल सॉल्ट मीन्स नमक जो हम घर पे खाते हैं, जो मम्मी कुकिंग में यूज़ करती है, ये सारा का सारा यही सोडियम क्लोराइड है. वाटर तो सब जानते ही है. Now coming on to what is the practical relevance of also these sort of neutralization things that we have been speaking about. So I would like to inform you that when you will go in your higher classes and study chemistry more in detail, you will be studying about titration reactions, pH value determination reactions, and all these things will involve somewhere this neutralization effect. You will also be studying things like heat of enthalpy, heat of neutralization, and all sort of things. During that time, you will be just recalling the same concept that you are studying right now in your class 7th. So, I would explain this neutralization concept taking the help of our environment. Neutralizing concept can be seen everywhere. For example, when sun is freaking hot in May, जब समर्स में बहुत गर्मी बढ़ जाती है मई के महीने में, तो जून में जब हमें ये पता चलता है कि 10 जून को भारत में मॉनसून देगा दस्तक, तो हम सब बहुत खुश हो जाते हैं. क्यों? वो पानी बरसा के होता क्या है, जो गर्मी होती है उसके इफेक्ट को न्यूट्रलाइज ही तो करता है कि नहीं. और एक एग्जांपल देती हूँ. अगर कभी घर में दाल बहुत तीखी बनी हो तो मम्मी क्या बोलती है कि उसमें थोड़ा चावल ज़्यादा डाल लो. थोड़ा चावल ज़्यादा डाल के खाओगे तो क्या होगा, जो दाल का जो तीखापन होगा वो न्यूट्रलाइज हो जाएगा. सेम कॉन्सेप्ट, हायर कॉन्सेंट्रेशन, लोअर कॉन्सेंट्रेशन, मिक्स देम बोथ एंड द थिंग्स विल बी neutralized out. Now, with a have you ever thought type of a doubt, I would like to ask you a little tricky type of a question. What will happen if you mix lemonade and lime juice? Lemonade मतलब नींबू पानी, lime juice मतलब चूना पानी. So think what will happen. Don't know the answer? Don't worry, I will tell you. What is lemonade? If you recall the first video lecture of this unit, you will find that I told you lemonade is acidic in nature, whereas lime juice or lime water is basic in nature, because lime water is nothing other than calcium oxide. So if you remember, this is also a reaction of acid and a base, means lemonade reacting with lime solution. Hashtag note fact is that don't try to drink this solution because I don't know what would be the cause of drinking it. Therefore, please, 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 before doing anything in chemistry, think twice. Ask your elders always because there is always a risk that you may do something dangerous out of something. So what happens over here is also when you mix lemonade and lime juice, acid base reaction takes place that will result surely in formation of some sort of salt, some sort of water, and heat will surely be released in a very small amount because both these are weak acids and weak bases. So I hope you will be or you would be very very clear about the concept of neutralization, how it takes place in acids and bases, what is its practical relevance, and how can you use this concept in your everyday life. With this, I will leave you. We'll bring on more exciting videos. Till that time, thank you.